In the 1920s, factory workers were literally glowing in the dark, and it was killing them. Radium was discovered in 1898, and almost immediately it became known as the miracle element. It glowed without any power source. It seemed to defy the laws of nature. Companies put it in everything: toothpaste that promised whiter teeth, energy drinks that claimed to boost vitality, face creams for eternal youth. The wealthy even hosted radium parties where everything glowed in the dark. It was the height of luxury. Nobody knew they were poisoning themselves. During World War I, soldiers needed watches with dials they could read in the trenches at night. That's where the Radium Girls come in. These were mostly teenage girls and young women, excited to have good-paying jobs. Their task was simple: paint tiny numbers on watch dials using radium paint. To get a fine point on their brushes, they were taught a technique: lip, dip, paint. Put the brush in your mouth, dip it in the radium paint, then paint the dial. Lip, dip, paint. Hundreds of times a day. The girls were told it was completely harmless. Some even painted their teeth and fingernails with it for fun. Then the symptoms started. Their teeth began falling out. Their jaws started to deteriorate, literally crumbling from the inside. Tumors formed, bones fractured from the slightest touch. One girl's entire jaw had to be removed. The radium had replaced the calcium in their bones, destroying them from within. When the girls started dying, the company denied everything. They claimed the women had syphilis, that it was their own fault. They fought every lawsuit, delayed every trial, hoping the women would die before they could testify. And many did, but some survived long enough to fight back. In 1928, 5 women sued the United States Radium Corporation. They were so sick they could barely stand, but they showed up to court. Their case changed everything. It established the right of workers to sue for unsafe conditions. It created the occupational safety standards that protect workers today. Radium has a half-life of 1,600 years. If you opened their graves today, their skeletons would still glow green in the dark. The Radium Girls were told to trust the company. It killed them, but their fight saved countless lives that came after. Remember the girls who glowed in the dark.